familiar with where our TV station is on High Street.
Yep.
It's a wind tunnel there any day.
It sure is.
A day like today, all the plastic from a nearby construction project seemed to disappear.
Ooh. And they've been working on that building for about
47
billion
years.
Yeah, 11 billion years.
The Sistine Chapel was done more quickly.
I have a lot of questions about the building. I just don't know what's wrong with it. Is it that we're the neighbors?
That's probably it. Yeah.
Like people sign a lease, then I walk out the door and they're like, tear it up. Never mind, I don't want to be close to that guy. And it was windy. It was windy everywhere today. And we got to 52 miles an hour in Sanford. That's right on the line of when you might sometimes see a little bit of damage. We didn't have that problem. No leaves on the trees, obviously. 40 in Portland, 39 in Bangor. Wind settling, though, pretty quickly through the rest of tonight. We got this storm system down across the Gulf Coast states, northern Louisiana starting to gather a little strength. This will be a bigger deal for southern New England than it will be for us, but it's still going to clip us with a little light snow tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. And it will be, I think, a departure compared to where we've been for the last week or so, which felt like we were climbing into spring, but we knew better, right? I mentioned earlier in some of the newscasts, I thought this model was too fast with the snow progression. It listened and pushed that snow shield back a little bit to the southwest. So it moves in, the snow does, from southwest to northeast in the afternoon. Now, it'll be snowing during the day, but because of the time of the year and the cloud cover not being super thick, I bet a lot of this snow is only accumulating on grass, like decks, cars that aren't running, that kind of thing, during the day. So I think the roads will be fine. After sunset, we'll accumulate some snow on the roads. But still, if you've got plans tomorrow, I wouldn't be too worried about this. This is not going to be heavy stuff. Light to maybe a few moderate bursts in there. By midnight, the system is out of here. And whatever snow we get, by and large, will be melted away quickly during the day on Thursday. Temperatures pop into the upper 40s to around 50 degrees with some sun. Whatever we don't melt on Thursday, we've got another chance to do that on Friday, in which temperatures once again are in the mid 40s. So this is pretty typical right for mid-March. Unless you get a lot of snow, whatever snow you get is gone pretty quickly. So here's what I call a not worth tweeting snowfall map, right? 1 to 2 inches into the mid-coast and southwestern parts of the state, coating to 1. And honestly, when you get north of Greenville, there might not be anything as far as snow goes. Not a big deal either way. Next thing we have to watch is Saturday, which continues to come in colder, starts as rain along the coastline and inland, and tries to crush snow at the end. I think the mountains have a chance. As I've talked about, I am very biased against storms that try to end in snow. But the European model, which it's worth noting, is very bullish on this. Now, not a forecast, actually, this model's wrong. It's too cold. But you can see the mountains have a chance to get 10 or more inches of snow if everything lines up for them. So we'll hope for that. I would say along the coast and inland, this does not look to me to be a big snowmaker. And man, I'm going to feel silly if I'm wrong about this. But it continues to be one of those things of, I've never seen it, prove me wrong. So we'll see. Saturday night, and then it's colder on Sunday. We've got another chance to be in the mid-50s, perhaps mid next week. So we just kind of keep for around here, a fairly linear climb out of winter unless we get hit on Saturday.
And of course, your cloud icon for Saturday is deeply conflicted about this.
It is,
right.
Yes. And you will notice I put one more snowflake in there. So
hedging the bets.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Keith.